Today we will start with our first C++ program. It will be a basic program. We will first write down the code and we will delve deeper to see what exactly each statement means. So we will first include IOStream, by which we are telling the compiler that we will be using standard input-output objects and classes. For example, cout and cin. Cerr is also there, and I will be writing the comments adjacent to each line so that you know why we are writing this statement in our code. Then using namespace standard, which is not generally preferred. This is not a good practice to include this, but we will include this. Further in our upcoming sessions, we'll see why we don't include it generally, why it's not a good practice. And int main is the entry point to our program. When our program start executing, it will start from main. Here main is a function and its return type, the value that it returns is integer. So we have taken int. I will add comments to this as well. And then I will add one statement, standard cout. Here we are specifically telling that we are using cout from the standard namespace, and basically we are printing hello world to the console. This thing we won't be needing in our current code because we have already included using namespace standard in our line number 2. So we don't have to specifically use standard then scope resolution operator to specifically access this cout. We can directly write cout, and I will comment it out. We can directly write cout, then the string literal that we want to print on our console, and endl. We will break this line further to see what it means. Then return statement, okay, it will be return 0 because usually on successful completion of a program it returns 0 to the OS. So we will return 0. I will add the comment. These comments will come handy to understand the code. Some more comments to line number 7. We will see further what exactly it means. So if we run our code, it should be printing hello world to our console. Yeah, it is printing hello world. We will see what each term means exactly. So standard namespace, it's basically a large container or a library that contains various things, like IOStream is part of it. Then second is data structures like vector, algorithms, and other utilities like standard chrono for time and multi-threading that we will be seeing in the upcoming sessions. So standard namespace, you can take it as a superset, and IOStream is just a subset of it. And we have already discussed that IOStream contains cout, cin, cerr, all the input-output related classes and functions. Then we will see what this line means: cout, hello world, and l. Cout is character output, which we are getting from IOStream class, and adjacent to it we have insertion operator. So insertion operator, whatever it has to its right, it take it as input to the object that it has to its left. So cout will be having hello world string literal as an input, and endl means end line. It has basically two functionalities: to move the cursor to the next line on the console, and then it flushes the buffer. Whatever we write through cout, it doesn't go directly into the console. a buffer is maintained. So handle flushes that buffer. Flushes mean it send whatever has been written till now to the console